Why, hello everybody, my name is Fretex and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, I'm on my way to the castle. If you're not sure what happened last episode, Henry was just in his very first battle. There was probably a good 50 to 100 losses on the enemy's side. We managed to run up to ramparts, kill Rut, the guy that attacked us in the very third episode, I think, and probably redeemed ourselves and potentially got a promotion because Henry did a pretty good job. Now, we've been told to go over to the castle itself to join a meeting about, I guess, the aftermath of what we're going to do next. Now, I think it should be around here somewhere. At this point, Henry is a squire, so hopefully get promoted, everybody. Good to see.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhojed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhojed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive.
Ooh.
He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
It's empty, isn't it?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
Fake.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're fucking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Oh.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
Is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with
Oh my
silver,
God.
So it's still of some
No. It's worthless, my friend.
worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Dopperdel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhojed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhojed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Yes, sir. I'm going to say they're probably in the mines on Skalitz if they were trying to hide somewhere, but I don't know. That's just a guess. Anyway, so we've got a very clear mission right now, so let's go and see if we can start our thing. But I didn't get promoted, though, which is kind of sad. But let's go to Merhojed first and see if we can figure out what's going on there. My lord. Okay. So I'm not really going to spend much time on anything else here. I'm just going to go right there, to be honest. I don't think there's anything else we really want to do here at this point. Carcass on the road. Oh, no. Am I going to get accused of killing someone again? Do you know I just arrived afterwards? Are you a poacher?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Well, you can tell me what have you done.
What are you doing? Are you poaching here?
What the hell are you on about? I just found it is all. But you look a bit suspicious to me.
It's happening again. What? Screw you,
I
Serge.
wasn't hunting. That carcass was already lying there when I came.
Why, you still have the bow you shot the poor wretch with.
Oh, hell no. Well, these are dangerous times, sir.
This? I have this for defense. These days, you can't even leave the village without a weapon.
Well, you're right there. These are troubled times. All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
He's guilty, Henry. Arrest him.
And what exactly were you doing here, anyway?
What are you getting at?
You're a poacher. Okay, let's have a look. You were... I mean, we could just point that out. Let's have a look. I'm going to go for 11.
I think I should go and report you. They'll listen to me.
All right, then. I did it. I needed food. The Cumans burned us out. The brigands took everything. Everything. You don't have to tell anyone, you know.
No, I do.
And you won't regret it.
You're trying to bribe me now? This is unacceptable.
Forget it. I won't be bribed.
God be with you.
Yeah, you get out of here. I'm going to report you, sir. You try to turn it around on me? I never poach. This is already dead, though. That's why I've taken the food, okay? Anyway, moving on. Nothing to see here. That's happened to me twice now in this series, where I just see someone killing someone or doing something bad, and they're like, it's you! You're the person who did this. I went, no, I'm not. I just appeared. Is this Sir Radzig's horse? Oh, no. Wait. This is a noble's horse. This is Sir Radzig's horse. I'm pretty certain. Why is it here? Why are you sniffing his ass? This is so weird. Does that mean Sir Radzig's here, or is this a glitch? I'm going to presume this is probably a glitch, and we're going to move on. But I don't... It's just a random horse in the middle of nowhere. Fair enough. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Teleport again. I don't think we'll see another event at this point, because we've already gone most of the way. But you never know. It could happen. Whoa, Henry. Look at this speed.
I'm warning you. Don't go to Merhojed.
Why is that, sir? Is it because it's on fire? Because it looks pretty bad to me.
What the hell is going on? Why are you standing around yelling in the middle of the road?
For Christ's sake, lad. Don't you hold your life dear? There's a plague in Merhojed. Go while you still can.
Plague?
Sir Radzig Cobbler sent me. I can help you.
You've a good heart, boy, but take my advice. Nothing good awaits you here. Farewell.
So the bandits must have poisoned the water supply, I'm going to go and imagine. Or something like that. If there is a plague, though, we've got to be careful. Because I imagine this being a realistic game, we can catch it and die. So probably want to avoid that if we can. They should really be burning whatever the bodies and stuff. There's actually a full... Is there... Oh, no, it's not a body pit again, is there? Why is there all these horrible... Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, we're not going to look at that. We're going to move right past. Let's see. Although she seems to be totally fine, just flat out farming in the field. Wait a second. This place has a stable. We need a stable to fix my saddlebags. I know it's not really related to the plague, but I mean, I need to get this sorted out. So if we go into here quickly. Do you sell saddle...
Good day to you. Take care now.
Ooh, nice. Interesting, interesting. So, I'm not seeing anything here that says I can repair my equipment, though, which is why I'm a bit perplexed, I guess. Maybe we should just buy some new equipment then. Because we've got some really basic saddlebags from, like, episode 1. I reckon we should get ourselves some better. We've got some hunter saddles and stuff. I don't know how this works. In fact, I'll tell you what, before I do anything here, what is on my horse? We have a plain saddle with a saddle bag. That's all we have. I don't know how to repair it, though. I'll tell you what, we'll try and get one with... There's a hunter one. Does that mean it goes faster? A well-made saddle fits not only the horse, but also its rider. Yeah, I don't know... I'll tell you what, can I get the... Let's have a look at the hunting description. It literally doesn't say anything different. How do we know if it's good or not if we haven't got any descriptors? Okay, I'll tell you what, let's get the expensive one with one saddlebag, which would be exactly the same what we have currently, but it might be faster for the fours, so we can carry more. I'm not sure, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Let's grab that fella. Also, bridle. Leather harness mat to the horse's head to give the rider better control of the steed. Not only for general riding, but also in mounted combat or flight. So does that mean this might let us escape from combat if we're attacked on horseback? Is that what I'm reading there? Let's get this as well. It's going to be a lot of money. I'm actually talking about nearly all my money at this point, so it could be a bit of a disaster. I'll get the book as well. We definitely want to try and sell stuff off here, so we do not end up with just losing everything. Now, I don't think I did much looting, did I? So we are kind of a bit low on stuff we can sell. The good news is we do have books we can get rid of. Get rid of those. Because I've already read most of these books now. We've gone through them all, so we can just get rid of them, sorted. And also, all the meat from the deer. This might give me a bit of cash. Oh, I'll take it, I'll take it. Anything else I want to get rid of? A torch. I have some really random inventory on me right now. I don't know where do I even find all these things most of the time. We should probably start using these long-range arrows, by the way, because they have like 40 more damage, so they might be a lot more powerful. Or we can just sell them. You know what? Let's just sell them. I mean, we know a shot to the face kills enemies regardless, right? So maybe I should just stick with the regular arrows and just go from there. Okay, so I've managed to offset this a little bit. Let's see if we can get some haggling done.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Okay, I'll tell you what. 620.
Are we agreed?
Well, a little.
700.
All right, so.
Cool. I saved like a good amount of money there, so I'm pretty happy with that. Horsey, I have some brand new things for you, my friend. We can probably also sell the other ones at some point as well, but that'll be a bit later. Do these actually affect the stats? Oh, it gives it more courage, which might mean I can escape from combat if we're attacked. Because currently, right now, every time we get attacked, it doesn't work out very well. So we got a new carry bridle and a new saddle bag, which increases our capacity by 50, which is quite good. I like that. Done. I'm still thinking I maybe should have just got the one with 4 saddle bags. That might just really slow. I think being like fast is quite useful.
May the Lord watch over you.
You as well, my friend. Can I sell off the random stuff I have now? What's that worth? Yeah, I'll just sell this flat out. I'm not going to haggle. Okay, my friend, tell me what happened here.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know, some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Why do I know they're going to see these marauding pies? I want to take them out.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Nice.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw. Something awful.
Oh.
He didn't live to see morning.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right. You're not from round here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Noyoff stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandit saw to that. The old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
Oh, very handy, thank you.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
Well, he's dead.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Oh, does that wait? Is young? I guess young Straw is. Do they not have names? They're just called Straw. I'm old Straw, you're Straw, and I'm young Straw.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The old stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed. And it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
It must be the water supply.
Sorry to hear it. I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got him.
No.
He's lying wounded at the stud.
Oh. I'll see if he's okay.
Thanks.
Good luck.
So compared to last time, I think I actually have better first aid skills now. Let me just double check. So didn't I get first aid free? No, I get that right now, because it's going to be plague, right? We need him to know things. So we're going to get this one here, just so that he has more medical knowledge, so we might be able to help solve the plague while we're here, which would be pretty handy. What else we got? Strength, mule free? No. I'm going to go for heavy swing. More damage on attacks, but 10% more stamina. I think this would be a good idea. I don't know how much it increases your attacks by, but just being strong, it seems good to me. So we're going to go for heavy swing. Got loads of... I thought I did this last episode. Maybe I didn't put it in the end. Light armor. This is a bit useless. He's agility for some reason. Developers hate agility. This is the entire agility perk tree. There's like nothing here. I don't know why. So we go for light armor, which means if I'm ever in a situation where I haven't got armor on for some reason, if it's like a story event, I can dodge 50% better. Good idea. And also we're going to reduce damage taken from falling, which would be pretty handy as well. Vitality. I think I'm going to go for this one. After beating your first opponent, your power of your attacks increase for a while. So if we got a 2v1, we can try and use the momentum to take out the second guy. Excellent. So, we've also got more warfare skills as well. The more you're wounded, the stronger your attacks. Or you can get a +1 from drawing blood. Let's go for Furious. I'm not sure how much it scales by again, like I said before, but if we do more damage, then that could be pretty powerful, right? We've also got sword skills as well. These are only combos though, right? Long sword. Stab, top left, bottom right. And what do we do? Pommel strike. That could be very useful against armored opponents. So we're definitely going to get this one. Excellent. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Although we do have a perk for reading as well. Magistrate. +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard. That seems very specific. The first time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, you'll temporarily buy +2, very limited, or just cheaper books. So go for the money save one for now. Screw it. Should be fine. Okay, so is this the main stable for the? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't know. Let's go talk to Matthias first. See how he's doing. This is where the first aid skill might really come in handy. Hello? Oh, he's left here in the thing. Why is no one helping this man?
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yes.
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
This is not who I thought it was. I thought this was a guy that was very large and simple. But I guess there's someone that we know from the last village, but I've forgotten who they are.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
So the contaminated water is near the source of the stud farm.
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all.
Oh.
My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melchor let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening a sickle for him. Melchor still hasn't decided what to do with him.
As a time. Okay, I understand.
I understand Old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck then.
Good. To, I want to hurry up talking to that guy then.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know.
They were talking
came at
Hungarian.
dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About
maybe
20 of them. They weren't Cumans, though. They spoke Czech.
20?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Yeah. You tell him, buddy.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melikar and Straw have sick ones at...
Okay, thank you.
Can I ask you a bit about...
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Oh.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
Okay.
What's Melikar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but...
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melikar.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Okay.
What's Melikar like?
The locals look up to him.
Henry!
Like,
Sorry, Henry decided to... This was highlighted, so I did it again.
where does Melikar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll...
Okay, they literally live next to each other. Very handy. Okay, I was going to see if I can help him out, but I guess it's not the case. Hello, Guardy. So, the horses here all died. I don't actually know, by the way. It's been 6 years since I actually got this far in the game, so I actually can't remember what actually happens in this story event, but just from what I see, I feel like it is water supply issues myself. But I don't know, because like the bandits lost the raid and all of a sudden everyone becomes ill. Nah, they've put something in the water supply, without a doubt. We also know that the Cumans actually had poison in the camp, because I found it in one of the chests when I was running around before I redid the video. So I reckon that's a very likely situation. Anyway, we shouldn't probably mess around with the plague yet. I reckon we go and talk to the prisoner, because it sounds like Old Straw wants to take him out. I'm going to avoid any of this stuff in this village specifically. I'm not sure how in-depth this game's going to be, but if it is the water supply, I don't want to have anything to do with any of water sources in this location. Or really, I don't need anything here anyway. I might die. So, these are the places we're going to go, right? One of these 2 cottages. So, this is the one I need to go for first, right? Melikar's house? Or is it Straw's? Let's go inside anyway, see what happens. There's actually a guard over there as well. Okay, this isn't looking very good, is it? They've even got the old marker on there for plague. Really bad. Oh, wait, what's happening? Oh, those are people that are ill. Oh, interesting. Is it the same in this one as well? That's locked. Okay, fair enough. Let's go to the next house then. No fear of the plague for me. This is a video game. I'll be fine. Let's see. I think one of our targets should be in this house right here. No, this one's also marked. Melikar. I guess his wife.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Oh, hell no, man. Oh, why did you not warn us then? We would have come to help you. You didn't tell us. You should have told us, what, 24 hours in advance, maybe 3 weeks in advance? You know, just so we had plenty of time, you know.
No one could have known what would happen.
If Sir Radzig hadn't pissed off into the woods and stayed in the camp, they would never have dared attack us.
If Sir Radzig hadn't gone into the woods, he'd have left so many to attack here that you'd never have fought them off.
It makes no odds now. We've a different problem to deal with.
If there's anything I can do, just tell me.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary.
Johanka.
Johanka, I think her name
close
is.
enough.
She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about, well, I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
Okay, so this is where it's a problem, right? Because I do what this guy says. I go to the monastery. The other guy is going to kill the captive. It's going to happen. But I also don't... these people need help as well. So I'm going to say yes. But
Well,
I'm going to call out right now.
It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence.
Ah, okay.
He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well, I'll make the round.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can...
Farewell.
Okay, let's have a look around.
God, no.
Is this... Just...
Lord, please end
Yep,
this.
yep.
Please.
Okay, I'm pretty certain this is where the captive is. Look, everybody, I'm calling it out. If I leave, this guy gets murdered by old straw, okay? I'm just gonna have a quick look inside. That's all I'm gonna do. Just gonna have a quick look, and then I'm gonna leave. Simple as that. Nothing to see here. Just making some noise.
Lord, what are you punishing me for?
Damn it. I am wrong. There was nothing to see here. Yeah, I was just trying to stop the filtration of the plague spreading. Yes. Okay, let's have a look around again. I guess I have to go back and talk to people in the other house again, because I didn't get anything from the villagers that are in the ones already seen. Let's have a look around. I'm not eating anything here either, even if I am hungry. This Terrible idea. Anything produced by water, which is my current theory, is probably going to get me infected myself. Let's try again. Go. Ah.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I have armor on,
I'm
that's
here
fine.
because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
That's not actually true, Henry.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
What are you punishing me?
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
What do you need?
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
Sure. Yes.
I might manage that.
Excellent.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhojed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasau.
Anything else?
This will was written down by
Henry, presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
This is fine. I got enough information.
All right.
Yes. Go now.
Okay.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
So, that's that out of the way. Can I still investigate here? I can. I'm gonna have a look around. So this is where we came. By the way, here's something about the plagues information that's been spreading. There's just a guy over there shouting about it. It's not spread that far. This is not far from the rest of the... Everyone knows there's a plague. No, it's just one guy. Anyway, let's have a look around, shall we? So if there's going to be information, would it be in this particular area? I guess that would be the case. There's a lot of dead horses, which is always sad to see. My cousins actually run a stable, and they lost some horse recently. It's very, very sad. They can die for the weirdest reasons. So I thought it would just be a good idea to quickly share what I'm talking about there, just in case it might save a horse's life. So my cousin was telling me, this is interesting, that their next door neighbor cut the grass and just dumped the grass cuttings over the fence, and then one of their horses ate it and it died from it. I think they said very roughly over the phone that it was because it was like so condensed, actually like kind of in a way poisoned the horse, just having such like a condensed amount of I guess grass or like cuttings and stuff. So don't ask me in the specifics of that. I'm not an expert in anything, but that's just what they told me. So if you live in the countryside next to a stable, be careful what you do when you cut the grass. No one wants to see a dead horse. No one. Anyway, this place here seems to be very interesting for some reason. I'm not sure why, but maybe someone died here or something. I don't know why the game is telling me this is an interesting site if I can't figure out why it's interesting. Regardless, let's keep looking around. I'm not sure if there's going to be potentially more houses with crosses on. There's one here. Oh, something's happening.
What? Have you come for my wife?
This is straw.
You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw!
Straw!
You're taking my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
Okay. Oh no, this guy is actually a bit of a Look at his stats. Don't tell people that angry to calm down.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side.
Oh.
Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain everything to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you fucker.
We don't want to be anywhere near this guy. No, Henry, he's infected. We cannot take damage from this man. He's infected with some kind of plague and it might spread through body fluids. Stay the hell away from me, plague bearer. Stay away. No, wait, no, don't touch me. Stay back. Back. Back, sir.
Bring it up.
My metal fist will protect me from your illness. Be safe, sir. Okay. They're safe. Is he dead? You stay back, plague bearer. You sit down, okay? Okay, I think he's calmed down. So, how's it going? I was going to try and talk to him, but I didn't actually want to sit down. that kind of just happened. That wasn't part of the plan there.
Don't speak to me.
Oh, whatever. You'd be like that then. Where's his wife at?
Fever. Just like Merhojed's wife.
Lord, what are you punishing me for?
So, not exactly what I wanted to get out of that one, to be honest. And I think we're okay. Henry doesn't seem to be ill. I think we get like a thing saying illness or something. I don't know. Is there anything else I can really... There's still places I can go. So there is a stream down here. But it's flowing away through the village. Let's just have a look around the edges as well. There's also a grocer and stuff here as well. Inside the catchment area. Which is also ill. Wait, is every house ill? Is that what's happening? Hello, sir.
Brother. Dearest brother. Is that you?
No, but I'm your brother from another mother. Why would I lie to this man?
No, I'm not your brother.
Then go away. I want my brother. Brother. May the Lord watch over you. Brother.
Okay, I'm gonna lie. Sorry, I only get information. Okay, don't judge me.
Yes, it's me, your brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Oh, Skalitz is done, mate.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother. You're one of those brutes, brother. Lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm
brother.
Your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent. Remember?
Yes. Yes.
No.
I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Good luck to you.
That is it. At least we got more information though, right? We've learned something. I'm so sorry. I guess the grocer's closed.
Are you here?
Is someone on the attic? Do you have information, milady, about the plague?
No.
Leave me be. I want
to
sleep.
Nothing up here either. Fair enough.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God.
Do you reckon I've missed anything? That's my question. So I think I've gone to... There is like... Is this a house I can go to? So yes, 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 yes. No. It goes up this way. I reckon we can go and talk to someone here. And there might be something around the back. Oh, this is like a little hut thing, isn't it? Yeah, nothing here. It's getting not. Oh, it's actually become nighttime in a second. Which is good. So it means we can travel through the night to Sasau. Let me just try and get into the last house now, and then we'll head off. Parkour. Nope, maybe not.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
I'm an investigator.
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony.
Oh, I just got it, not my fault.
From me.
Information.
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
They really should be burnt, to be honest. Which I guess is against their religion, isn't it? But they really, objectively, they should probably be burnt if they got an illness. I will help regardless.
Of course I'll help you.
I'm going to get ill, by the way.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Oh, that's not what I thought I was going to be doing this morning when I got up, but I guess it is what it is, everybody. Near the linden tree. Near the linden tree. Oh, there's already a pre-grave. That's handy. Damn it! It's okay. I planned for this. People that were laughing... Actually, I don't know what the comments say. It's usually like the 2nd of December. I presume people have been laughing at me the entire time. Why would you buy a spade? Well, this is the exact reason why I bought a spade for this very, very moment. Oh, it's like going down. It's like liquid. Curious. Don't they have to... Isn't Christianity, like, consecrated ground? I don't know. I've got... Shouldn't sheep... Okay, I'll do it. It's fine. Just be careful of... Don't die, Henry.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Merciful God, grant his soul eternal rest.
I'm playing with fire. If my diagnosis is... If my hypothesis is wrong, I've probably infected myself multiple times. I think the best thing is when we get to Sasau is have a full body wash, everybody. We must scrub a dub in the tub. So, wait, how do I get over...
Walk around in the dark, you have to have a light.
I'm carrying a dead body, man. How do I get over here? Sorry, I've not murdered this man, if anyone is wondering. Okay, I just went the wrong way. I'm gonna go this way through the house. Thank you. Where did she go? She's like, where's my husband? He stole my husband. No, I won't do that. Ah, I found the secret path to the linden tree. It's getting very dark very quickly. Okay, we've made it.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Okay. Investigation complete. Okay, so we've done it. Let's head overnight then to the objective. And unfortunately, the captive is going to die. I don't know where he's being held. So I thought he said it was in the house, but I went in all the rooms and I couldn't find him. So it is what it is, right? Anyway, let's go over to the Sasau. Okay, so I made it to Sasau. Clearly, it's very dark right now. So I'm going to have to just wait until morning. But I think this is very important I do this. Just in case I do get ill from something, I want to make sure we cover our bases here. So we'll wait until the morning. Wait, whoa. Wait, everybody. I have a plan. Henry, read a book. Then we'll wait until morning. I mean, Henry doesn't seem to have to sleep as much as normal human beings. Myself, I get tired all the time. Let's have a look. So if I go to my inventory, basic horse riding skills. Perfect. It's good timing. Done. Horseman perks unlocked. Ooh. So we've already got a red racehorse. If your horse is wounded, it runs faster. What I know, no, my horse will never be touched by a sword. I protect it with my life. Interesting. Your horse will be extremely skittish in storms. It will shy less in other weather. Strong thighs, like myself. Increase your chances of staying in the saddle if an opponent... Ooh, I like it. I mean, as a man that's exclusively done leg exercises for 3 or 4 years since COVID, I know what that horse is going through right now, buddy. Yeah, we're the same kindred cloth, we are. Anyway, let's go into the bathhouse. Milady? I require a bath. I guess we could try and read another book while I'm waiting. I don't want to wait too long, of course, because story events aren't happening, right? People are literally dying from the plague. Milady! Wait. Something's not right here. You're not the proprietor.
Is something the matter?
Yes, I'm looking for the bathhouse lady. There she is. That's not her.
Jesus.
So I'm trying to find your proprietor. Ah. There you are. Hello.
God preserve you.
I'm interested.
And what is it you...
Everything.
Proper bath.
That can be arranged.
Fine.
I'm sure you... Goodbye.
Done. Okay, now I feel a bit better about myself. I've had some food. We've had a night's rest. Well, I read the book actually, but we should be good. Anyway, let's go back and talk to... Ooh, a bit close. The dude at the monastery. Now, Jahanka, I feel kind of bad because originally I recorded an episode where I went to Jahanka and we did loads of side quests with her. Then I lost the recording when I went for fast travel and the game crashed, which is since then I've got my own save system, right? So it's fine now. I haven't got to worry about that happening again, but I do know where she is. And I know exactly what she's doing. So we're going to talk to the people in the monastery first anyway. Where am I going? Why am I going this way towards? Do you know what? Direct path. The most fortified monastery the world has ever seen. Let's have a look around. I wonder if this thing still stands. So, Jahanka should just be over here. She has a lot of text, by the way, just to warn people. There's a lot of stuff she has to talk about. But we'll try and focus on the main story if we can. Don't get too close to the fire there, Pebbles. There she is. So...
Please, help me. Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
There's a plague.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhojed was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Plague.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
What a cool name.
Very well. I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka. Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Is he a Sith Lord or something?
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more.
Quiet!
Tell me,
no.
Does the whole village come down with it?
No, it's selective.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhojed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals?
Horses die
Did
first.
they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Books won't help. Yes, they will.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Are we not here?
Take care now.
Is this not the scriptorium right here?
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
The Ars Medicinalis? Wow. What a book. How do I know what book's what? There's no cover over it.
I'll wager that Jerome has taken them out again.
I can't seem to open this book. Ah. What one did he tell me to read? Was it this one? Doodle-doo. Okay, I think this is the book I'm going to be looking at here. Yep. Oh, there's so much, everybody. There is a lot of things here. I'm going to read all this book for information, so give me a bit, guys.
Lord.
There is also another way in which inner humours are disturbed and the blood is weakened. One such is by poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium, stomachache, bringing convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example, in the mines near swamps or similar places, there often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink, for example, from the same source of water, then people are inflicted as well as animals. The latter often sooner. Thank you.
Makes sense.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's poison anyway, because we already discussed this anyway. Let's talk about...
I think I have it.
Yes?
Poison.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
Unlikely? They just survived a bandit attack. The bandits need to kill people, so they poison the water supply. It's completely logical.
I could help with that.
Really?
Can I?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic?
I don't think I do,
Who would have
actually.
thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right...
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to,
Merhojed.
Oh, yes, Merhojed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no...
Thank you, brother. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Fine.
The Lord watch over you.
He's going to die. That guy's not going to make it. I maybe made a mistake saying I would do this, because I really have no idea what I'm doing. It's okay, right? It's fine. So... this is what I need. Okay, so I need water, charcoal, valerian, and thistle. Seems pretty simple to me. Okay. what do I do now? So, Aqua. Okay, well, I kind of messed up the first time, so luckily I saved, or these things would be a disaster. Now, the reason I messed up was actually because I did it wrong. I just didn't realize the basics of the situation. I was literally sat here being like, oh, it's not doing anything. I had to press Q to activate the fire. So yeah, I made a fool out of myself. We're going to redo it from the start, and it's going to be flawless, everybody. Absolutely flawless. So first off, we need Aqua. So put that down. And then we need to get ourselves, was it thistles I think we needed to put in? Let's double check the book. Tell me, book, what is the secrets here? Thistle into the cauldron. It says the thistle. Does that mean it needs 2 thistle? Because it says you need clean water, 1 handful of valerian, 2 of thistle, and some charcoal. So I think that means I put in double thistle. No, dude, I'm working here. Shut up. Ooh, what is happening there? Okay, double thistle achieved. Now, next, we activate the bellows. And we spin around the sandglass. It does say the. That could mean anything. We need valerian after this one, though. Let me just turn it over again. Hope that's the right order. Doing it, turning on, then spinning it around. Hopefully that's correct. So next we need to get the valerian. This better work. I'm going to be pissed. And then we need to add the charcoal at the end, but do not boil. Did I do that a bit too quickly? I think we're done then. So how do I...
Quiet!
Dude! I'm working, mate. So what do I do now? Still. Bellow. Sandglass. Reset. Use. Help. I'm not sure. If the recipe demands it, you must also take the grind ingredients in a mortar pestle. You can use the dish next to the mortar and pestle to prepare those ingredients. Next is to brew the mixture. Do not boil. How do I get the potion out? Into the file. Okay, so there must be something I'm missing somewhere. Ah! Yes. Did I do it? I don't know if this is correct or not. So, I think I did it, but I don't really know. If people die, it wasn't my fault, okay? I was left alone in the alchemy location, and I'm a moron. Okay, let's get going. Off we go. I don't know why the guy went off before, so if they didn't actually have any medicine, though. What was he going to do? That's my question. But everybody, apart from that, I think we're going to find out the fate of this village in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. And apart from that, I'll see you next time. Bye.